This episode is brought to you by Penn. Let the battle begin. Mo Tackle. For Australia's cheapest fishing tackle, visit motackle.com.au. Strike Pro. Strike Pro lures, casting into the future. Hella Marine. Vision and innovation. And Berkeley. Catch more fish.
Look out, watch, just wait and see. If you like fishing, then come with me, yeah. Forget about the weather, let it rain on me. If you like fishing, then come with me, yeah. On a river, the bay, the lake, the sea. If you like fishing, then come with me, yeah. I said if you like fishing, then come with me. If you like fishing, then come with me. If you like fishing, then come with me.
Now, all of this series, the boys from Penn have been saying their catch cry, which is Penn, let the battle begin. In about half an hour's time, it is going to be on for young and old. These fish are between 25 and 40 kilos of pure, brute and muscle. Whew, I'm ready. Red Jolly behind me, that was last night's digs. I tell you right now, Penn is going to get worked out to its absolute maximum capacity. This is the last show of the series, and we're going to stop the bus here. South Australia, the festive state, the home of wine and good seafood. So, the gear of choice is pretty simple. We've got 150 pound leader material, 8 ounces of lead, circle hooks. And the gear of choice, the weapon of choice is this, the Penn Torque outfit. Now, this is an ideal jig stick. We're in about 60 metres of water, so we're going to throw some fresh squid. We came out late yesterday afternoon and got a whole pile of fresh bait. Makes sense, doesn't it? I've travelled from Melbourne, so of course, why not an extra 2 or 3 hours work to get some nice calamari squid and of course some yakkers. So we're going to throw some bait onto there and put it straight down. And he tells me to hold on, because he says, when they hook up, you'll know where the bus is. And it's way down there. It's just some fresh bait. So what we do, get the hood, the calamari, we're going to make it look as natural as possible. So I'm going to leave that flap on there, so it's going to dangle around in the current. Get rid of some of this guts and stuff. Strip that overboard. And then just get a bit of a yakka fillet. Just something to take a bit of flash down there with me. So, and the strangest thing he's told me, he said make sure your top hook gets the biggest bit of bait. So what we do, now they're a big fish, big bait. Bear with me, it's a bit slimy, this calamari. And that's one bait. I'll get Artie to zoom that up. Still a bit of gape there, and that is one bait. Look at the size of that mother lover. Whew. And that's our first prayer in the book, so to speak. And then just a little bit of fresh fillet. We'll just prick that. And that's a bit of flash down there and a bit of oil. So, bear with me. My wife, Kelly, turn away. Get all the ink and crap off my hands. So, the big Penn Torque outfit. 55 pounds of drag pressure available. 37 kilo jig stick. Now I've got a shocker on here as well. 150 pound shocker going to that actual rig. And this is 80 pound braid. I've explained to you what we've got. I've explained to you what's going to happen. Now please, we're in the hands of the gods. And Matt and Adam, he knows I don't ask for much. Just one to tick off the bucket list. A big Samson fish from SA.
We have a sand boat. Whoa! Okay. Tell you what, there's no mucking around when it comes to South Australian Samson fish, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, they bite the bait really soft. Really soft, to be honest. For such a big fish. Oh, he's just got a lot of go in him there. You don't need a rod. JK's on as well.
Have a look at this big mother lover.
Oh, JK, after about 5 minutes, you're going to be knackered. I can't even stand up.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm about to feed him out, bear with me. Oh, the GoPro's getting whacked. Yeah, Australia, we're going to throw to a commercial break. We'll see you shortly when I can stand upright like a normal man. Fishing Trip is also brought to you by Coffs Coast Sport Fishing, Coffs Harbour, New South Wales. Mako Sunglasses, our first choice. Mako. Fluger, quality since 1881. Shakespeare, makers of the famous Ugly Stick. And Abu Garcia for life.
Oh, there he is. I got colour. Colour. Oh, he's massive. Oh, yes. I've got my dream fish. JK. Mate,
Oh God.
this is one fish off the bucket list, and I reckon yours has got a touch on mine, mate.
I have not got a wind on this fish yet. I'm just starting to get a couple of winds just now. I know it's television, and I say to Maddie, you concentrate on the fishing, Maddie, and I'll do all the Hollywood stuff. There he is. Come on, come up. Look at that. Look at that. Come here. Come here, come here, get away.
Oh my gosh, JK.
Come here.
Oh, he's a brute.
Yeah. You ready, Skip? His belly up. His belly up. Back the drag off a bit. Yeah!
Oh my God.
Oh! Jeez. I'll tell you one thing. I've travelled this country in the past 9 years, and I've saved this episode for my last episode of the series. Can you understand, Matt, the fathom of what we've done here?
Mate, I've been fishing for a long time, JK, and you know what? It's always been one of those mythical fish that you always dream about catching, and you hear of people catching them and sharks eat them. You know what? We did it, mate.
Oh my God.
We did it.
How big, Skip, you reckon? 25, 30?
30 kilo, yours.
30 kilos.
Very
Holy.
healthy fish.
Hey.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Check us out. SA Fishing Adventures.
Oh,
Check
mate.
them out. This is what's called the trifecta. These are the biggest mother lovers of all mother lovers in the festival state they call South Australia. Well, to the Premier of South Australia, we've changed it from the festival state to the Samson Fish State. All in one foul swoop. Now, normally South Australia is a beautiful, warm place. It is bucketing out here at the moment. So what we're doing, we put our baits down, we drift over the rock, hopefully get a fish. If not, skipper brings them up, we do the same line again. We put fresh baits on, we do the same plonk. Right to go, Skip? They're right to go.
Right to go.
Back amongst it. Woo. Now you can see this bait presentation here. This is Matt's rig. And just while we're moving our spot to get our drift right again, I just want to explain to you why Matt's done this. He's got that yakka half carcass there, and he's got 3 pilchards. Now the skipper's told us in no uncertain terms, you need the pilchard on your bait as well to get that oil in there, just get that fleck, and sort of the smaller fish may break it down and cause a little bit of burley down there as well. So it's just all these little secrets you learn from people like Wayne and of course his brother Brian. And believe me, it doesn't matter where you fished before, if it's Coffs Harbour, Darwin, or even here off Marion Bay, listen to the local, listen to the skipper. That's the best advice you'll ever get in your life. We've done that and we've caught fish. Just dropped it down on our 3rd pass. Something gave me a big...
No, that...
Oh, something gave me a big enough bite for me to say to our cameraman, hey mate, get ready. Oh, it is so nerve-wracking because you know...
Yeah. Yes!
Because you know when you're on us 20 minutes... Oh, sorry mate, I don't want to steal your thunder. Oh,
Oh, there he goes. Woo! Woo! Get back up here, buddy. Ah, done me.
And
That's how brute they are, JK.
You probably noticed Matt didn't even get a wind. And even with those circle hooks on, it is brutal fishing.
Yes, yes!
Jeez! Jeez! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Holy Toledo, fat man!
you've got to get him off the bottom. The battle is won in the first minute. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you were shocked. Just show that to Australia, Matt.
Not sharked, I think it's just the amount of pure pressure these fish put on. He's just busted 150 pound leader. Now, 150 pound leader doesn't break that easy. It just goes to show, if you look at JK, how much power these things have got. Good luck, mate.
I've got it, Matty, move you on. Matty, move you on, I've got to travel. Thanks. Sorry, Australia. Jesus. There goes the GoPro. Oh. That's what happens. I was on my bike, I was moving around, and the reef won. And I said the first minute determines whether you're going to be a winner and a loser. And I said before, a loser is an orphan. A victor has 1,000 fathers. Right now, I'm on my Pat Malone. Got to do my rig up and get back into it. But you saw that. I'm upset, don't worry, but I know sometimes the fish is going to knock me off too.
Hi, welcome to this week's Tackle Talk. I'm John Bell, and this week we're going to be talking talk, pen talk. If you want a range of products which has been built, overbuilt to deliver the best performance possible for extreme fishing, look no further than the Torque series of products. Both spinning reels and overhead. Spinning reels come in 3 sizes, go right up to a number 9. It'll fish a 100-pound line for GTs and all that kind of extreme dogtooth jigging, that style of fishing. It's fantastic waterproof carbon matrix drag, pumps out about 55 pounds of drag pressure, enough to pull you over the side. If you want to go jigging on a lighter scale, you can use the all aluminium body Torque overhead reel, size 25. There's a variety of sizes there that'll fish up to about 50-pound line, and they all match beautifully with the Torque range of rods, which have been specifically built to suit these reels for that extreme fishing, or when you want that little bit more in drag pressure, etc. So if you want to jump on the penfishing.com.au website, you can check out all the products there, including the entire range of the Torque products. You can like us on Facebook, jump on Pen Fishing Australia. You'll see what we've been catching on Torque. Don't forget to like us. I'm John Bell, this has been Tackle Talk, and don't forget, Pen, let the battle begin.
Now this is wall-to-wall fishing rods. How many are here?
Last count, it was over 10,000 in stock, mate.
10,000. All the brands, all the makes, all the models?
Everything, mate, from 1 kilo set of light spin rods, fly rods, to 130-pound game rods. They're in stock.
Australia, this is Darren Ryan, and Darren Ryan runs the floor here at a place called Fishing Tackle Australia here in Coffs Harbour. And Fishing Tackle Australia is the world's largest tackle store. Now, if they're carrying 10,000 rods, that means one thing and one thing only. You can guarantee the cheapest price.
Yeah, best prices in Australia, guaranteed.
So if you get a quote for any fishing rod, whether it be a Boo, any brand whatsoever, and if these guys can't beat it, you get it for free. How's that for a deal? FREE. So for Australia's cheapest prices on fishing rods, or pretty much anything that's fishing whatsoever, go to www.motackle.com.au, and Darren will take care of you with the cheapest prices, guaranteed. This series on Fishing Trip, we're giving away a magnificent 55-inch big screen TCL TV. To enter, go to fishingtrip.com.au and in 25 words or less tell us what you'd watch on your big screen TV. Thanks to TCL, the creative life. Now, one of my biggest concerns about doing fishing trip is making sure we do the right thing, whether it be bag limits, size limits, seasons, and of course not fishing in marine parks. Now, there's a company called marinezones.com.au have made sure the latter will never happen again. For under $3 and for iPhone users, you can download this app. And at Queensland at the moment, they've got every marine park and green zone plotted. So if you go into any zone where you shouldn't be fishing, your alarm goes off in your mobile phone. It's pretty smart thinking. Now, if you're on the Great Barrier Reef and you're 200 k's offshore and you know you've got no coverage with Telstra or any other carrier, it doesn't matter. This app solely and purely works off the big birds in the sky, and what I'm talking about is the satellites. So if you go into any wrong zone where you shouldn't be fishing, where you're going to be embarrassed if your friends find out, or the government gets you, forget about it, you might even lose your boat and your license. Download this app for under $3. It's pretty simple. www.marinezones.com.au. I've got it when I fish Queensland, and it's coming down the coast as soon as I speak. It might be in New South Wales by the time this goes to air, and Victoria. Grab it while it's so cheap. It'll make you save time on the water, and of course make sure you do the right thing. Now, Adam's in the same predicament as most of us on this side. They want to go straight beneath the boat, young fella. Yep, all yours. Good luck. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Another quality fish from SA. Look at this. Now, a fair few of us on this boat have ticked the thing off our bucket list. And I know for a fact his bucket list was to get Jason Kennedy and Matt Senior over here on SA Fishing Adventures to get one of these on camera, and you've done it now, Adam.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself, mate. I'm just glad you came over and had a crack with us and that, and show how real South Aussies fish.
He's the one that organised the charter, the accommodation, the meal at the pub the other night, the whole 9 yards. You done a hire car.
And good old Coffin Bay oysters as well.
15 dozen Coffin Bay oysters. And we might as well give your mate a quick plug. What's his name?
His name's Lester from Coffin Bay Oysters, and yeah, great guy.
Best of you, Ripper. Now, the best thing about doing a fishing show is this. Live and let live. Let that fish go, mate. She was mouth gaff, so it's okay. None of the organs have been hit. Spear her straight in, mate. And she's gone like what?
Last night's paycheck.
Last week's paycheck.
Oh,
I'm still going to
last
trade him a little bit more. He hasn't watched enough shows yet. Right, yeah, you order. Right on.
We're on!
Get him off the bottom. That's the key.
Open my bail arm. JK is buckled up.
Yeah. Whew. This is not normal. Whew, he gave it to me, gave me some.
He gave you some.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't think he knows he's even on, JK.
I know I'm on, that's all that
He's
matters.
saying, what's this little pimple on the side of my face?
Oh.
Stop the bus!
Oh. I've just woken up the giant.
Oh.
I've just woken it up. Of all the trips and of all the locations, whether it be game fishing, trout fishing, cod fishing, bream fishing, put this on the list, because these things are brutes, absolute kings of the ocean. Here he comes. Holy hell! Oh, gee! What an absolute flogger!
It's not normal.
Drags off.
G'day viewers, I'm Rick Massey from Strike Pro, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a lure, the Skagit Designs Cookie. This miniature crankbait that suspends in freshwater and estuarine environments is fantastic for trout and was developed and designed in Japan for trout in Japan. We've also found though in Australia that this lure has also been suitable for bream, estuary perch and bass in estuarine and saltwater environments. It's fantastic in particular if you can find pools where they're only around that sort of 3 and 4 foot depth. This lure dives to 3 feet, So we don't want to fish it in too shallow a water, but you don't want to fish it in too deep a hole generally either. Let that lure just shimmy nicely in the current and then just keep repeating the process till we get it back. Well viewers, that was the Skagit Designs Cookie, a fantastic lure for trout fishing in little streams like we're in today, but also in estuarine environments. Definitely use them on the brim and estuary perch. Give them a go, you won't be disappointed. That's a Skagit Designs Cookie. I'm Rick Massey from Strike Pro. I'll see you next week with some more hot lure tips.
Well, I take my hat off to the state and to SA Fishing. Oh, that. That's what we're going to do. The cameraman saying.
You can hold your fish.
The cameraman saying.
I watch the hook, gaff hook there, mate.
Yeah, is it okay? I'll just put a bit of weight down. There we go.
Oh, I'm on.
Oh, Matty! Matty! We just might get that hook out. That's. Oh my God, Father! Look at that! Woo! He's on! I tell you what now, I'm going to get this fish back. We're going to get some photos for Facebook, so you're going to see her there. But she's going to live. And that's the beauty of coming out with people like SA Fishing Adventures. They're conservationists at heart. One more time, stop the bus.
Stop the bus.
We've hit the 4:15 from Marion Bay, all stops to Ridge Island. Tickets are available at the counter, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the boat. Geez, right on the keel. Oh, it's another hua. I've got another line here too. Oh, look at that. He's only lip hooked too.
Well, there it is. A double banger to wrap up one of the best ever shows I've been involved with. We've been everywhere, and this has been fun, Matthew and son.
Oh, this is the best, mate. I love it, JK. Fishing trip all the way.
Big Samson Fish, SA Fishing Charters and Adventures. Is that right, Adam?
SA Fishing Adventures, mate, that's it. #1 here in South Australia.
Make sure you look them up. For more info, go to my website, fishingtrip.com.au, and I'll gladly give you the name, number, and website. Check us out on Facebook, like us, check out all the pen gear, let the battle begin, and check out the shots of some smiling faces of this big red rough nut Jason Kennedy and my little Maltese buddy Desam Mattisini. Fishing trip wrapped up. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Goodbye.
This program was brought to you by Penn. Let the battle begin. Mo Tackle. Visit motackle.com.au for Australia's cheapest tackle, guaranteed. Strike Pro Lures, casting into the future. Halla Marine, vision and innovation. And Berkeley, catch more fish.